Alright guys, what's going on? I'm Reefly. You guys watching Splinter Cell Conviction. And last time, we made our way through the white box, I think it's called. And we killed a lot of people. I died a few times. A few times on purpose though. And we got some info to Grim, but then she got traced because she sucks, I guess. And now we have to trigger EMP and shut down the trace. So let's do it. Let's just shoot out every single light. We don't need any light.
Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it! We still got hostile.
No light whatsoever.
Continue the search.
No, you did not see me. He just killed himself. That's what you get when you throw a grenade with a whole bunch of bombs nearby. What a complete idiot.
Don't you hide from me.
What a complete idiot.
Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way.
I know it's hard to understand, but when you throw a grenade with other explosives, the other explosives go off. There's a lot of lights to shoot. Don't matter to me. I love shooting lights. Still, there's a lot of lights. I think this whole place is completely dark. Signs in here. Or is this a guy chilling?
You think you can stay that forever? I don't think so. Big man, hit the switch. Ooh, wow, yeah.
How does that happen? Man, how did he get electrocuted and I didn't? Why are there still lights on? Doesn't an EMP just completely get rid of all electricity? Holy crap, there's guys. Quiet, my friend. They all ran past me. I was just holding still, holding my breath. Hoping that nobody would notice me. And they didn't. Which is their fault. Did I forget the light? Did I?
I need backup ASAP.
Looks like there was two guys left. No, quit targeting the fire extinguisher. No.
I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise? That's bad. No goddamn, no. Get out. Rest easy, man.
Alright. Easy peasy. Chicken. Oh gosh, there's more guys. Everybody just relax.
Fisher's located!
And oh man, I blew it.
Negative. No sign of a contact.
Oh, I thought I shot him. Dang it. There's still one more guy, maybe. There. Safe measures.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
I really should be running like this.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
Okay.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
Okay. So looks like it's gonna be similar to the Washington Monument mission. I don't know why Sam doesn't put on like some construction uniforms or something to disguise himself. There, we did it. Easy.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
What's going on?
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
Is that Martin Luther
Piece
King?
of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all
Martin
his
Luther King
speeches
Jr.
himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson.
I don't trust Samson. But, forget about it. Which is, incidentally, keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. Make no
Things books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
The least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like this.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy. So I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
I'm going.
What is he doing?
I'm going.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
You really shouldn't talk to him like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius.
I don't know. I didn't take them out, so.
What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you.
Oh, really? You want me to ask nicely? Okay.
He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
So why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work.
Don't say that. You're just gonna persuade him. Don't kick. Okay, you didn't need to kick him in the balls.
He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please.
Man, are you stupid?
I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Dude, do you want to die? Because that's what's going to happen if you keep doing this.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... Ah! That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
Get back
I've got
here.
visual. He's on the stage.
I know where he's going. Oh, I can't jump off. That's bullcrap. I should be able to jump off the stage.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Go, Sam. You have to catch him.
All here for you, Fisher. Come on!
Okay, nah, this will be easy.
I'm here, Fisher. I'm here.
Dang it, dude.
He went over the fence.
Quit running.
Attention all units. We have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity
How do you get over the fence? You just jump over. Okay. I guess I couldn't take the pallet.
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam,
Lost him. Requesting
he's
backup
waiting for you.
now. Police! Under arrest!
Crap.
Hey, Frosty, guys, he's here, someone! Hey!
Yeah, your buddy is down.
Show your head!
Okay. Let's keep going. What killing people do? That's not a good thing. Sam kind of runs a little bit weird.
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here, Fisher! I'm here! I'm here, Fisher! I'm here!
Yeah, I see you, dude. You're gonna die.
There, Fisher! I'm waiting for you!
Just gotta learn his patterns.
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. Ducked into it.
Godzilla! Can I just climb this wall? Is that possible? No. Alright. Go! Dang it, that didn't help either. Don't worry about me, dude. Where did he go? Okay, he's over there. This guy thinks he can trick Sam Fisher? I don't think so.
Gotta get a camera crew down here.
Dang it, where'd he go?
Some sicko with a gun down at the memorial. The cops are chasing him. I am not going out there. What part of it? He's got a gun and he's killing people. Did you feel?
Oh, he just popped out of nowhere. What a douche. Yes, I'm for a box.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Oh, come on! What? Ah. Frickin' loser. You know what, dude? You need to grow up. You need to grow up and give me that gun.
Officer in trouble! Keep your head on a swivel. run, but you can't hide forever!
Be quiet. You must be quiet, young one.
Police! I see you!
Quit killing people! That's not a good thing to do, like I said before.
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
Everybody run, he's got a gun.
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam.
I'm gonna get him.
He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him.
Okay.
Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off with the hold of the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
What's going on? I didn't get to hear too much of that. All I know is there's special people coming and they're gonna try killing me. Okay.
Now you're dealing with pros, not pussies!
What am I supposed to do? Alright, now I see. Okay.
This cafe's got plenty of hiding spots for a guy like Fisher.
I'll leave that guy be. Can't. Come on, snipe him. Okay.
Jesus Christ! Okay, tough guy, let's do
I have
it!
this crappy gun too. That
Sam,
sucks.
a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Second wave, no, nothing to worry about.
I've got Overwatch, engage the target! Target
For-
sight!
Unless they're right by me. This place kind of sucks to be sneaky.
No Fisher yet! Find him! He's certainly not having a Who's got a...
Okay. Not too bad.
Here for you, Fisher! Stop hiding! You know where to
Head back up.
No visual on the target.
Quiet.
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
I kind of don't like this part for some reason. It's just
It's the hard way.
kind of lame. 'Cause I feel very weak.
Target is hiding. Fisher's a pro.
I see where you guys are going.
With the area. Target. Right over there.
No, I'm not. Somebody keeps seeing me. I can't be sneaky when I don't know where anybody is.
Can't see the hostile. Contact spot!
Quiet. Nobody wants to hear you speak.
The target's concealed. Can't get a visual.
Alright, good.
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Well, that was it.
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Dang it. Go. Get to a chopper.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Yeah, let everybody know you're
Are
coming
you in. The
in.
garage?
Smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Okay.
Damn it! You've been detected. They've locked the building down.
Okay, I suck. It's my obsession with shooting out things that have lights of any kind. Alright guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So next part we're gonna infiltrate Third Echelon and figure out answers. I don't know why we're going to them. I'm a little bit lost in the story, as you guys are kind of learning here. I think part of it's because I can't hear anything half the time. And I know I've said that like multiple times already. But it is important to actually hear conversations in a game. But it's still fun to play. Yeah, wrap it up here. Kind of a boring part, in my opinion. I didn't really like the mission. But whatever. I have been Reef. You guys have been watching Splinter Cell Conviction. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next part. The next one after this. The one they're about to see right after. Or maybe in a few days. Or maybe you're going to see in like a week. You know what? Just watch this part twice just so you don't forget. There's another part after this, okay? Alright, you got it? Okay. See you guys later.